Marva Schoonover. How are we doing tonight, guys? So, we're going to work on our coasting to the week video in a minute, but I want to start out by saying thank you. June has sent me early birthday presents. Said she was going to try to get it off my Amazon wish list, and for some reason she couldn't do it, couldn't get it to work. But she knows my taste, and she knows my style, so I got a couple of them today. I got the Daniel Cooper Let's Resin, epoxy resin. It is the formula specifically made for Daniel Cooper's petri effect. So we may try to do a petri effect, and I may do a petri effect coaster for my coasting to the week video. So we may put this to use and see how it works. I do have Sinker White, and I have everything I need. So yeah, we might do a couple coasters trying the petri effect and see how we do. So, thank you, June. I appreciate that. Now I'm super excited for this one. I did open it up because I wanted to see what it was. Comes with lights. Actually has 3 sets of lights in it. And it is, I'm so excited for this. It is the lantern mold, guys. I've seen so many people do this mold, and I've wanted to do it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Definitely want to do this mold. So, that's it. Tonight we are doing coasting through the week, but definitely, probably in the next couple days, matter of fact. I want to take this mold out though, because it is a little bit squished. So I do want to let this kind of unsquish. There we go. Let it sit out like that for a little bit, where it's not all squished together. But yeah, it is the lantern mold. Comes in several pieces. These are the handles to it. This is the base, where your light goes in at. Spot here for the cord to come out. That is so cool. So thank you, June. I couldn't wait till my birthday to open it. I had to open it ahead of time. I got my first doctor appointment, my primary care doctor appointment tomorrow. In probably a year and a half. Yeah, at least a year and a half since I've been to the doctor, because my insurance stopped, and when it stopped, I wasn't able to go. And, yeah, I haven't been to the doctor, so I need to go. And I go tomorrow, and everybody, all my friends go to this doctor. He's right across the street. They rave about him. They say he is amazing. So, I'm guessing this is the top. I think this is the top. Well, okay, like this. I think. I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out when we get to that point. So yeah, I want to kind of let these sit out and get a little more back into shape. So, alright, so I'm going to sit these over here out of the way so they're not squished anymore. And we will put the lights with them. There we go. Perfect. So, I've never done the petri effect before. And I know I'm on a fairly deep mold. I have the 6-pack of molds or whatever. But I don't know if I want to use those. I'll probably want to use this one. Will the petri effect work with this? Should, huh? I would think. Okay. So, colors. Let's do, I'm going to do Peacock. Petrol. Then, of course, Sinker White. This one is not going to work, I don't think. Oh, yeah, maybe it will. I was going to say, I didn't think this one was going to shake up good. Alright. So I am going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to mix up some resin, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So before we get started tonight, welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Marva. If you would be so kind as to please subscribe, I would appreciate it. So we are going to start off, and what I'm going to do, before I do the resin, I want to brush the crystal edge with my chrome powder in teal. I think it's blue. But yeah, we're going to use this one. Because I'm going to do blues and greens for my colors. Alright. That's a lot there. So now, I'm going to wipe off this in the center here. Alright. I think we are good. Alright. Wipe this off the outside here. I don't know why. Not going to hurt anything, but... Okay. I'm going to put you on pause now. I'm going to mix up the resin. I'm going to run it through the debubbler, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I just thought of something. Doing this way, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I should have done it in a different mold, because normally you can look through the sides of the mold and see the petri effect, but since I just did all the powder along the sides of this one, you're not going to be able to see it through the sides. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. So, did run this through the debubbler. So it is very, very, very clear. Extremely clear. Alright, so I mixed up 4 ounces of resin. Because I do know with the petri effect, you kind of want it to... I got all this powder in here floating around. I'm just going to kind of swirl it in so it's not all in one spot. Just going to give us a little bit of sparkle on top. Alright. So, we're going to do peacock first. Okay. And then petrol. Break it up really good. Okay. And then we're going to shake up the sinker white really good. We need to fill in any areas around the outside here. Any blank areas. Okay. Alright. Again. Okay. Alright. And let this do its thing. I'm going to come back in about an hour when it's a little bit stringy. And I'm going to give it a light stir through. And we'll be back when it's cured and see what we got. See if we got a petri effect. And if you can see it since I painted the sides. So, I will see you guys back in about an hour. So I am back. It is the next day. I went to my first doctor's appointment in over a year and a half. I got a new primary care physician. All my friends rave about him so far. I can understand why. Very nice guy. Listen to what I had to say. Talk to me. Get me the prescriptions I need, and I'm going to get stuff done. So, I'm excited for this. Super excited. And, yeah. So, I am going to put a thin layer of black UV resin over the back of this. Simply because I don't know if it's going to be if it would be worth putting a whole coat of regular resin over, if it's even going to turn out. It may not turn out good at all. So we're going to move our resin around here. I don't have much room anyway on the back here, so I figured we'll just take some black UV. Again, guys, this is Coasting Through the Week. If you don't know, it is a collaboration between myself Mary over at Resin Me Up, Tammy over at Epoxy Me That. We have a lot of people that join in with us. There is a link in the description box below to the playlist. Go check out the playlist. Go check everybody's videos out, guys. Show everybody the love. I'm going to put you on pause. We're going to cure this, and we will be back to demold it and see how it looks. I'll see you then. Okay, we are back. So we are ready to demold this. Are we ready to see how it looks? Like I said, I should put it in a different mold. I know that now, but okay. Yeah, I needed a different mold, clearly. I did get the petri effect. I can see where it dropped. Some of it dropped way down. The white here did. But I can tell that I got it. It's just, with me coloring the sides, you can't look on the side and see it like you can with most of them. So yeah, that was my goof up. So I will try this again in a different coaster. And maybe some jewelry. But I can see where it dropped. And it would have looked cool if that wouldn't have been there. And like I said, if I would have done the, if I wouldn't have colored the edges even, you'd have probably been able to see it. But yeah. So, note to self. It does work, but like I said, you can see, if you kind of look down in there, you can kind of see where everything dropped to the front. And actually, I like the way it looks. I just don't like this right here. So I might have to put something on there. Let me put you on pause for a second. Let me find a sticker to put on there that I like. When all else fails, sticker it. Okay, so I figured out which sticker. We're going to do the mermaid here. She fits perfect, so I can put her on here and have her, come on. Let's get it here. I had it. There we go. All right. So we're going to cover this up here. There we go. Much better. Still kind of see the white here, but it kind of looks like it should be a shell. So yeah, very pretty. So yeah, I will use a different coaster next time, and I will try this again, now that I have the resin to try it with. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope your resin cures beautiful, your craft projects turn out amazing. I hope you are all happy, healthy, safe, and blessed, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.